again. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make this video, but here we are with a brand new phone. And today's video is going to be a review of this Sakuraco box, which I believe is New Year's in Niigata? I think so. Anyway, this box was sponsored by my darling Rashid. Thank you very much. Starting next month, both the Boxu and the Sakuraco will be up for adoption, so check out my wish lists and help me out there if you like, and you can pick the cosplay slash character that reviews the box. So anyway, let's get into this one. It's so blue, I like the book this time. Can you tell what my favorite color is? Now, some of these things I'm going to eat on camera because they were too cute for me to eat and just tell you about. So I haven't tried these yet. The first thing is the Snow Rabbit Soft Chew, and you will see why I didn't want to eat it yet. Look at it. It's so cute. I love it. It doesn't really say what flavor it is, so let's find out. I feel really bad eating this guy. He's adorable. Also not that easy to get into. Please forgive me, little bunny. You're so cute. Definitely soft. And sweet. Yeah, I'm not really sure what flavor it's supposed to be. But it has sugar on the outside, so it's nice and sweet. Good texture, too. It's soft, but it's not chewy, which I expect from the next thing. These are rabbit hozui, which I guess is a Japanese marshmallow. Look at them. Again, so cute. Year of the Rabbit is making all this cute stuff. This one's easier to get into. Oh, maybe not. I think they're the same flavor, they're just different colors. This one just has white bean paste in it. Again, please forgive me, cute bunny. This is tougher than the marshmallows I'm used to. It's actually a bit of a weird texture. Tastes good though. Now that I see it, I think it's the same filling that was in the other one. This one's more subtly sweet because it doesn't have sugar all over it. But it is very nice. It's just a bit of a denser marshmallow than, I guess, I don't know, Western marshmallows. True Heart Chocolate is the next thing. And these are basically like really tiny, I don't know, Japanese M&Ms. They don't want to come out. Or Smarties. Like they're just little chocolate candies with a hard shell. If I'm being honest, they don't taste as good as M&Ms or Smarties. Japanese chocolate's always a little bit dodgy. They're good though. They're not bad. I wish I knew what they said. Oh no, never mind. It says each package contains words of gratitude commonly expressed during the start of the new year, and this one literally just says "arigatou gozaimasu." That's it. It just says thank you. I can read that. Mm. This thing was extremely good. Echigo Hime strawberry crepe. So apparently Echigo Hime is a kind of strawberry in Niigata. And this was like a really fluffy crepe type cake. And it had strawberry cream inside. And it was lovely. The cake was fluffy and soft, and the cream was like really good. I was surprised. It was almost like whipped cream, which I thought, wouldn't keep. And it tasted much better than the cream that you get in like normal, snack cakes or whatever. So this was very nice. I actually liked a lot of the stuff in this box. This I need to open. I haven't opened it yet. The collectible thing this time is a sake cup. It's so cute. I don't really drink sake. Not very often. But I don't know, maybe I can just like have plum wine in it or something. A shot. It's very cute, and it's blue, my favorite. So I like that. That's lovely. Now, on to the next edible. Ooh, this thing was really good. Niigata Nanban shrimp cracker. It had a weird texture. I'll give it that. It's very, to quote Cells at Work, lumpy bumpy. But it has a really good seafood flavor. So if you like shrimp, you will love that cracker. There were 2 of them, that's why that one's still. Apparently, nanban is a kind of shrimp, which is in Niigata. The boxu has stuff from like all over the place, and it tells you where everything's from. The Sakuraco tends to focus on like one region and just does everything from that region, so. Apparently they knead shrimp paste into the dough of the cracker, which I guess is why it's so good. This thing is a bit weird. Normally, I'm all for these, like, I guess uncommon in Western things flavor combinations, but this one threw me off a little bit, and I still can't really decide if I like it or not. I know I don't hate it, but I'm not sure how much I actually like it. Hatsune Okaki. So, it's a rice cracker, and it's seasoned with bonito and kelp. But it also is topped with a sweet soy sauce, and it has what they call coarse soybean flakes, but it kind of looks like coarse sugar, and it tastes very sweet. So the cracker itself is kind of fishy, and then it's got like sweet on the outside, so I'm not really sure about it. The texture's not bad, but the flavor is it's a bit weird. This one was also a bit weird. I don't hate this either. Hyoroku mochi. They're in a nice little box with this guy on it. You can see. Because apparently it's, the package and the name are inspired by The Tale of Hyoroku's Dreams, which is a Japanese story about a guy who's hunting mischievous foxes, which sounds fun. These are in little squares with rice paper on them, so you can't unwrap it, you just eat that. I think we encountered that in another box. And they are like seaweed and green tea and white bean flavored. So they're not as sweet as I thought they would be. And the green tea is a little bit mild and it does taste kind of seaweedy. It's not awful, but I almost wish it had picked either the seaweed or the green tea and just run with it. Okay, this was fun and I had to look it up. Um, I did break it. There was a fortune cookie, which is a cute little idea. And yeah, it just tastes like a plain old cookie. I'm not a big fan of fortune cookies, but I am a fan of looking at the fortunes inside. And this one gives you fortunes for, I think, health, money, love, and I don't remember what the last one is. But I do remember what my fortunes say. And I actually got, I think it's the second best one. So for health, it says no diseases or injuries. So I guess my current health problems don't count because those aren't going away anytime soon. But it's nice to know that this piece of paper thinks I'm not going to have any new ones. Money says money will flow freely into your life, which, God, I wish I could use that, especially lately. My love fortune is actually the funniest thing because, like, it says you will meet your true love at a local convenience store, which is a bit hilarious. I don't really like talking to people when I'm out, so I don't think that's ever going to happen, and I would hope that my true love is one of the people I currently love. Anyway, the last one, I don't remember what the category was, but it says that all my wishes will come true. Amazing! So I think this thing underestimates exactly how much I can wish for. But anyway, that was fun. I like that. And yeah, getting the second best fortune, that's pretty good. I don't usually have such good luck. Okay, so the next thing is cognac yokan, which, cognac I think is like coconut jelly or something. It's gelatinous, but it's a lot. It's tougher than like normal gelatin, so I wasn't really a fan of the texture of this one, but I guess it works because it's also red bean flavored, so it's like thicker and it's like pretty dense. It tastes good. It's kind of like red bean pasty, and apparently there were 3 different packages I could have had, and I have this derpy looking fish, which is apparently a sea bream. There was also a flower and Mount Fuji, which would have been nicer, but instead we have dirt fish. Anyway, pretty good. Oh, these were so good. I want a big bag of these. Bakuke sesame rice crackers. They were so delicious. They were kind of in like wedges. They almost look like a half circle. And they have honey soy sauce kneaded into them. And they had sesame seeds and some seaweed, I think. But anyway, they were really good. And they were nice and light and crispy, my favorite kind of texture. They were so great. So yeah, 10 out of 10 on those guys. These were not bad either. Negi miso senbei. So I learned a thing. Negi on its own is a green onion, because tama negi is like an onion, like a round onion. Because tama's ball, I guess that's why. So negi on its own is green onion, and there's some green onion on here, and there's miso and green onion glaze. And this was also a really nice rice cracker. It had a good texture. It was kind of light, crispy, but there was 2, so it's just like one big one. So anyway, yeah, that was good. I'm looking forward to eating the other one. Aji gonomi is the next thing, and this is like, it's a rice cracker mix. I actually almost ate the entire bag. I can't remember all the stuff that's in it. I can read some of it. So like this one was shrimp, and then there were these like, it's like a ball, and one of them had a peanut in it, and the other one had something else. I can't remember what it was. Like Might have been like a bean of some sort. And this says peanut sarare, so a peanut rice cracker. This other thing was kind of spicy a little bit. Anything with like kanji, I can't read it. I'm still learning kanji very slowly. um, yeah, this is some kind of bean. I know the character for bean. That maybe a edamame, like a soybean something. And then there was like just whole little dried anchovies in there, which I've had before, so it didn't alarm me that much. So these are really good. It's a nice mix. They were all delicious. Would recommend. It was nice savory stuff this time. Oh, did I not eat this? I'm like, I don't remember this. No, I didn't, so I gotta eat something else. Oh my god, okay. Matcha Anko Dorayaki. So this is another dorayaki. It's like a cakey thing, and it's got some matcha bean paste inside it. Which, if I could open it, that would be great. I don't have to worry about destroying the package now because I'm eating it on camera. Usually if I eat something off camera, I like to keep the package intact. Mmm. That's some nice green tea. It's not terribly sweet. But I don't mind green tea when it's not terribly sweet. And the cake is so soft and moist. Yeah, that's really good. I'll finish that later. Sometimes I need to eat things on camera because I want to show them to you. Or it's easier to present them like this. Or, you know, anything I put on a plate. But I also try not to like stuff my face on camera because, yeah. The last food thing was brown sugar karinto. These are really good. Again, they're not overly sweet. The brown sugariness is almost like molasses, where it has that very dark caramelized taste. That's what I want. Caramelized. But it's not like super sweet. My only problem with these is I didn't like the texture as much as some of the other karinto I've had because they're so fat. They look really sketch too. Like, they don't look good. They look a little like poop. But they don't taste like poop. They're delicious. But yeah, they're a little harder than some of the other one, and they're very big. So, a little bit awkward. But they're nice. Oh wait, there's something else. How did I miss this? I don't even see it. I'm gonna have to go back, because I missed it somewhere in here. And I also missed it in the box, because it's so small. It looks to be some kind of a sandwich cookie thing. Where is it? The problem with these books is that they have so much extra stuff in them because they're all like, here's the history of all this junk. Honestly, I can't even find it. Oh no, wait, it's here. I see what happened. Okay, so apparently they did like a roundup. Like the founder of Sakuraco picked like a bunch of their favorite snacks and put a random one in every box. And I remember this because we had this. And now I got new pictures. It's that sandwich cookie with the buttery filling, and it has the little pictures on the outside. I can't tell. Oh, this is like two people looking at the sea. This one's really hard to tell because it's very smudgy. But then there's like some people walking down a street with a street light. So I remember this. I don't really need to eat it, but I'm going to have a bit anyway because I remember it being really good. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's what that is. It's a bonus snack. Oh, I remember some of these. I'm looking at them now and I'm like, there's that cookie with the matcha filling that had the rabbit on the moon and the animal crackers, those buckwheat cookie things. Oh, that peach cookie that I really liked. That's a good pick. I wasn't that impressed with this senbei though. And then there looks like some other rice cracker, but I don't remember that one. Anyway, that's cute. And the tea this time. I love the package. That's a nice little New Year's stuff there. This is Genmai Black Bean Hojicha. And it was really good. I know every time they always give me hojicha, and I always say, oh, I love roasty tea. This was probably the roastiest tea I've ever had. It was really strong roasted flavor. I shared it with my friend, and we were like, it just tastes like burning in a cup. We had a milk tea of it as well, and it makes a really nice milk tea. She put brown sugar in it, and it complemented it extremely well. So I would like some more of this tea. I'm glad it came with two. So I will make that again later, and maybe I'll get her to make me some more milk tea, because that was fantastic. So that's it for the Sakuraco New Year box. And my favorites, savory hands down, were these rice crackers. They were so good. But it was close, because these ones were good as well. The big ones were good. All of the crackers were really nice in this box. But these were definitely my favorite, and I would like to have more of these if I could. Now, as for the sweet thing, usually I'm like, ooh, sweets. Oh yeah, this cake was exceptional in flavor and texture. And the fact that they managed to like get it here and have it still be that soft and fresh tasting and feeling. The strawberry cream was just like so fluffy. And I don't think I've ever had that in a pre-packaged cake. So that's it for New Year's in Niigata from Sakuraco. Thanks again to Rashid for sponsoring it. And I will be back next month with both a Boxu and a Sakuraco, I hope. The Boxu's already here and I've already gotten into it, so I'm looking forward to making the Valentine's box videos. And so I will see you again in February.